Reb, now that you're free, possibly thanks to me, you never know. You never know. You never know who's helping behind the scenes. But now that you're free, my first advice to you is to make good with your family again. And I mean grovel at their feet if you have to. Because I'll tell you, brother, and I'm going to be absolutely honest with you, you were probably this close to getting cut out of their will. You understand what that means, right? No inheritance, no nothing. I bet you dollars to donuts, you was that close to being cut out of their will. Now that you're free, now I realize you're not going to get the $4 million back that she spent, that she wasted, because it was waste. I mean, let's be honest. You're not going to get the $4 million back, but at least you could maybe still get your inheritance, if you make good with your family. But that is the number one thing on the agenda right now for you, Reb, is to make good with your family. And say, hey, man, that woman deceived me, she manipulated me, and I'm free from her, I'm going to get my shit straight, I'm going to get my head fucking screwed on straight. I will help you with that too, Reb, by the way. And get you back to where you used to be, a normal guy, because that's what I want. I want you back normal again. Even the trolls have to admit that I was aghast when you started descending into this crazy bullshit about being a cat and, changing your name to some sort of demonic name or some shit like that. What the fuck, bro? I mean, if you want to be in paganism, reach out to me. That's all you got to do. Just reach out to me, and I will help you. We will get you into freaking freedom religion where you truly are set free, and where you ain't got no dogma, you ain't got no drama, you ain't got no bullshit. You're truly set free. Because that's what you need. You need set free. Now that you're free from Shani, now we can get you set free from all this other bullshit. No more alcohol. No more drugs. All right? Not even cigarettes. If you want to do something, vape. Just vape. And then eventually you won't even need the vape, because that's what happened to me. I eventually got to the place where I didn't even need to vape anymore. So now that you're free from Shani, which is what I wanted, by the way, even the trolls have to admit that I wanted you out of that. Because I knew you when you were a normal guy. I knew you when you and I used to talk politics. We used to talk conspiracy theory. We used to talk about, various and sundry other things. And now that you're out of Christianity, and now that you're out of Shani, now we can get you where you need to be. In freedom religion, where you're free, where you don't have no dogma, no drama, no bullshit, like Christianity was doing to you, like the occult was doing to you. Get you into a real religion that actually gives a fuck about you, because the gods and goddesses of freedom religion actually do give a fuck about you, and get you squared away in that regard. And also too, like I said, no alcohol, no drugs, no cigarettes. Get rid of all that shit. It's costing you money. You don't need it. Look at me. I am 30 plus years. No alcohol, no drugs. And I've been, 10 years free of cigarettes, 15, something like that. If I can do it, you can do it. And you need to do it, because, hey, you ain't got no fucking money. That woman literally ate you out of house and home. We had a slogan years ago, being eaten out of house and home. And it was funny, because it was, it wasn't, at the time, it wasn't real, it wasn't literal. But with you, it was literal, man. It's like, oh, fuck. She literally ate you out of house and home, man. Holy fuck, dude. And $4 million, oh my God, man. What the fuck, bro? Of course, I can't talk. I got swindled out of my millions, too, so I can't say much. So the only thing we can do at this point is pick ourselves up by our bootstraps and move the fuck on, right? Yeah, that's all you can do. But, dude, reach out to me, man. I left a message on one of your lives or whatever, videos, whatever. I'm Mayor McKees now, by the way. Obviously, my original Von Helton account is no more. It hasn't been around for years. But I'm Mayor McKees now, so just, hit me up. Hit me up, man. I left a message on one of your videos there, one of your lives, whatever. So hit me up, and, if you're interested in getting into freedom religion and being set free of all this bullshit, all this dogma and all this drama, I'm more than willing to help you. And, get everything, but the first fucking thing you do is you go and make amends with your family. That's the first thing you do. Because I'm telling you, was probably about this close to being cut out of your will. You understand me? No bullshit. So now you got a chance to get your ass back in good with your family, get back in good with everybody else. I seen your video, you was apologizing to people. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a good thing. So now we work on, getting your act back together, getting you back to being a normal human fucking being, which is what you're supposed to be anyway. And get your head screwed back on straight and shit. Damn, I got a lot of dirt on my forehead for some reason. Where the fuck? Oh, I rubbed my hands on my forehead. That's a dirt. Anyways, but yeah, and then you can dig in the dirt with your hands like I do. The trolls are constantly complaining about my dirty hands because I'm messing in the dirt all the time. They're like, what are you doing? And none of your damn business what I'm doing, trolls. Anyways, but yeah, so good to see you, Rev. Good to see you're trying to get your shit back to normal again. That's awesome. Of course, making peace with trolls probably isn't a good idea, because they'll just fuck you over again. But at least without Shani stealing every dime you got, you might actually be able to survive. Holy fuck, bro. $4 million. $2 million. Because remember, you had $2 million over in Colorado, and then you had $2 million in Pennsylvania, and she literally ate you out of house and home. Holy fuck, Rev. Holy fuck, bro. But I'm glad to see that she's gone, and so you're trying to get your act together. Excellent. That's awesome. So now go make peace with your family immediately. Apologize, grovel, whatever you got to do, but make peace. Because that's the key. That's the key thing right there, man. Because I'm telling you, I'm not even bullshitting. I think you were that close being cut out of their will, man. Not even kidding. So it's time to go make peace. Time to get this shit screwed on straight. Get everything done right. I wish I was still near Pennsylvania. I'd come and visit you and help you out. But I'm nowhere near Pennsylvania now, obviously. I'm clear on the other side of the continent. But I will, I can endeavor to help you out in whatever I can do. But I hope that I had a little something to do with saving what was left of your sanity. Because when I saw you freaking out and the cat's ears and the weirdo shit, I'm like, no. See, I have this natural aversion to demons. Call me crazy, but I have this natural aversion to demons, and so I was seeing you slowly walking down a path, very, very dark path that you may not recover from, and I did not want that. I did not want that, and within an hour, like, boom, Shani's gone. Now you're free. Now you can go make amends with your family, get back on their good graces, and try to get shit, ironed out and back on track, man.